Hey guys, it's Mark Combs. I just wanted to send this. I thought that this might be helpful just to kind of get everybody on the same page. Paul, you and I, and Amon and Hector. Mainly in regards to the website. Um, a couple of things real quick. Paul and I were looking. Let's just go to the home page of Paul's website. Paul had a question, Hector. This is probably for you. Why is there the news and alerts section here and then a news and alerts section here? By clicking into this section, that looks like it's a broken link. This looks like it's going to a compliance alert. I kind of like how you've done this part, the newsletter and keeping this up to date. None of these appear to go to the blog. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. None of those appear to go to the actual blog, though. Up here, I'm assuming that this is the blog. This is news and events and news and alerts. Click there. It does show the one blog entry here. I clicked on the second one, and that appears to be a broken link. Now, I'm not really sure what really that is all about. I will show you one thing real quick. This is the WordPress that we have on your account, just so, Paul, you can see kind of what we have control over on our side. Amon, you correct us if I'm incorrect here. You'll see here that the content we have are 6 posts, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the only data that we have posted, and we basically just posted this as different blog entries on your site. So each of these does have a page, or at least it should. We can go and view the post. The question, I guess, just is, for some reason, they don't appear to be linking out any specific place from a common area so that people can get to the blog post. For example, we'll look at our website at Blue Water to give you a little bit of an idea about what we're trying to do. You'll see here, if they click on anything in relation to the blog, they're actually taken to a section that shows the blog entry, but they're also able to see all the other blog posts, and we kind of do ours by categories and what have you. So the walkaway point and goal is for a couple of things. Number one, each of these links, each of these posts to have their own page, which they appear to have their own page, which is a great thing. We'll then be able to link our emails directly to these when we send out email marketing so that we can get people onto Paul's website. The next thing, though, that really needs to happen is some common place to access this. It could be under the News tab. Now, I did check on the News by clicking here, and this may be, honestly, where this should link to, is into this News section. But one of the issues, I think, with this is it just simply shows each blog entry right on top of another without any type of dividing lines. So it gets a little bit confusing as to seeing what's here. Also, too, if you're going to show it all in one spot, I think that's okay, but you might need to have some type of navigation here. So, again, the goal is to be able to have essentially a blog section of the site so that people can go and see all the different entries. And of course, from WordPress, this is where we'll be posting the entries. So anything in regard to the home page or anything like that, Paul, to the best of my knowledge, we do not have any type of functionality or control over this. The second part is the event section, which it looks like you guys have that set up and are just waiting for some content for us, which we can certainly pass along. Let me give you an idea of what the event section looks like on our site. You'll see that we actually have 3 drop-down items. Yours actually has 2. I'd recommend that you just simply follow the ones that we have. The events is a page, and it talks about the fact that we do events. This is actually a bad example because Amon and I are working on this, but this is basically designed, when they click events here, this should basically just say we do a lot of events. Seminars and training will be the page that we list all of the different seminars. Then we're going to list the recorded events so that when we do one, it will be a recorded event that's then posted onto your website. that they can click and view at a later point. And then finally, live. Now on the live, what we'll do, Hector, is we'll send you the HTML that essentially posts right here. You actually can probably just extract it from this page on our website. But what it'll do is it will post the same content on your site right here. So it'll use your template and all, but the goal is to get it here. So, so what really needs to happen is the work, I guess, Hector and Paul, you guys talking about what it is that you want to do on the home page here. What's the best way to link to the news section or the blog section, whatever it is that you want to call it. Whenever you feel comfortable, like you have that functionality, just let us know and we'll begin posting more content into WordPress, which then pushes out here, and then sending the emails that link them to this part of the page, this part of the website. Hector, the other thing that I would do just for now is in the interesting, when I clicked on news, the events disappeared. It became news and events. Just kind of interesting, something to take a look at on the navigation. But as far as events for now, I would recommend you just simply just make sure you have 3 pages set up. As soon as you have 3 pages set up, let us know and we can send you the content to post in those pages. Again, that's not WordPress created, so we don't have the ability to alter your site navigation in this manner. So I hope that helps. I'm not a web guy certainly, but it doesn't seem like this is very much work. So hopefully we can turn this around real quick. We're kind of sitting on G, waiting on O as for when everything gets done in regard to here to be able to start a bunch of other things. Let me know what questions you have. Thanks, guys. Looks great too, by the way. This site, Hector, you did a great job. I really like this, and a lot of the navigation looks fantastic. Great job. Talk soon. Bye-bye.